I'm in El Paso, Texas, outside the Sacred Heart Catholic Church, just across the border from Ciudad Juarez. Officials here in El Paso estimate as many as 2,500 people have built an encampment in and around this neighborhood, primarily around this church, seeking refuge.
Necesitamos más bien ayuda de que nos apoyen, pues, porque en el país que nosotros estamos no hay nada, estamos en crisis, no hay nada, no se puede hacer nada.
The migrant population has surged in advance of the end of Title 42, the public health law that has allowed the Trump administration and now the Biden administration to quickly expel many migrants who have crossed the border illegally before they can ask for protections in the U.S. Some of these migrants, an untold number, actually crossed the border without encountering federal immigration officials and are without papers at this point.
I am declaring a state of emergency in our community. And the reason why we're declaring a state of emergency is to make sure that we can stand up and be prepared for May 11th, May 12th to have public sheltering, public housing.
Rumors are rampant across the border in Ciudad Juarez, according to local officials here, that if you can make it to the U.S. by the 11th, you'll be fine. That's not accurate. Migrants without documentation won't be able to leave the city, and those encountered by the Border Patrol still are subject to Title 42, and after the 11th, many will face swift removal if they're not eligible for asylum processes here in the U.S.
Estábamos preparándonos para recibir a este gran número de personas después del mayo 11, sin embargo ya lo hemos empezado a recibir un mayor número de gente aquí en nuestros albergues. Estamos tratando de hacer lo mucho que podemos con lo poco que tenemos.
Once Title 42 does expire, the U.S. government will go back to processing people under its normal order, what's called Title 8. With that comes swift removal for those who don't qualify for asylum, and the possibility of bans on returning to the United States for up to 5 years, and criminal charges, a felony, if folks do come back. This latest surge of migrants here in the city of El Paso mirrors one experienced in December, the last time Title 42 was set to expire. The difference now, local officials tell me, is there's more people.
We figure that it's anywhere between 10 to 12,000 people that are ready to come on May 11th, May 12th. We do know that there's additional coming right behind them.
Right now, in the background across the city of El Paso, officials are building out shelter capacity. They're preparing a pair of decommissioned schools to eventually house several hundred, if not more, migrants expected in the area in the coming days.